I'll be with you guys in just a moment. Hold on. So I need to take care of something really important. All right, I'm here. I'm here. It's there were a few things that needed to be taken care of, and I've got them taken care of now. And so let's get into the game, shall we? We have a submission match where we're fighting against Samoa Joe. Bubba shows up and the Moo has problems. Yes, but the problem should be over now. And you have a nice sequin outfit. Very sparkly, Bubba. Very shiny. I just chose a randomized outfit and kind of went with it. How are you this evening, Bubba? I hope you're having a great night tonight. And of course, Samoa Joe immediately just begins to wreck the living daylights out of us. That's the way this works. And I cannot reverse anything.
He walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
So, okay, Brooklyn is actually protecting us at the moment. If Bubba would actually get up and... Good. All right, let's taunt. I like it. I'm doing good, and you, I'm having a day. I'm happy that, yeah, domino stretch on Samoa Joe, and he immediately reverses it, and we're about to get beat up again.
He forces his way free. Man, he just has so much resolve. Well scouted reversal there.
We're trying to make sure that that Samoa Joe doesn't completely and utterly wreck you. And I've failed at that so far, but hey, I've got time to make this back up and to do things properly. I don't know how you tried to lift him up, but like I said, I'm happy that the stream is actually how now that the stream is working the way it should.
Incredible athleticism. He continues to...
So,
the advantage is squarely in his corner.
Yeah, comeback. And so let's quickly do a comeback so maybe we can do some damage to Samoa Joe. Hey, squared and squared. That works perfectly. Super kick. Yeah, I am grateful that it looks better. it makes me feel good about it.
Flattens the opponent.
Alright, let's, Smojo just kind of, interrupted.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
No!
Joe with a snapmare.
Oh. Smojo's gonna put me in, like, the coquina clutch now, isn't he? Yeah!
That was coming.
Former submission move while Smojo is grounded in the ring. Timeout. I just realized something. Hold on. Superstar info, special moves, abilities. Do I have any submission holds? And I'm sorry to do like this, but I've got to make sure. I don't think I have a submission hold. Okay, hold R2 and X. Okay. Hold R2 and X. Hi Soy, how are you? I'm hoping you're having a good day. I don't know how to perform a submission hold against Smojo, who ain't got no veins. Can't even see his veins, but you can see the other stuff on him. That's not gonna work. How about this? Oh, Bubba does the people's elbow. I didn't realize that Bubba did the people's elbow. Okay, that's not the people's elbow. That's something completely different. Does this? No, stop taunting. Is this a submission hold? Yes, this looks like a submission hold. That's not a submission hold. Bubba, I don't think you have a submission hold. You're okay. Well, that's...
Oh my gosh, surfboard leg breaker.
That
was athletic.
I don't think I have a submission hold, guys. This is bad. Alright, I have to pause again. I've got to look at the controls. How do I do a submission hold? Hold R2 and X, that's standard. How about while he's on the ground? Ground target submission, alternate submission. I got nothing. I didn't know I needed to have a submission move. Hold R2 then X in the front face lock, but he's got to be on the ground. That tells me nothing. Superstar info, special moves, nothing. Skills list, nothing. Abilities, nothing. I don't even know how to do a submission hold at the moment other than... Okay, we've got our submission move. Apparently. Oh no, he's got us in the coquina clutch. Bubba, he's got you in it. He's got you in it. What you gonna do, Bubba James? You gonna counter it? You gonna tap out?
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the coquina clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work.
Poor Bubba lost his title to Joe. Joe did kill you. Joe absolutely decimated you. I still don't understand how the arm is... Oh. Oh. I kind of expected something like this to happen.
No.
Uranagi.
This is awful.
Was this some kind of setup all along?
It had to be. Hindsight's 2020.
I knew something like this would happen. By the way, how's the sound? Is my voice sounding loud and clear? I've got the mic kind of closer to me than I did last time around, so I just want to make sure I sound good. Oh, someone's dreaming right now. I can hear them dreaming. She's woofing in her sleep. Alrighty, so Brooklyn Von Braun has teamed up with, this is a good sound level, good. By the way, Soy, I had named this, this whole thing as far as can we sit on Brooklyn? And Twitch is like, that title goes against our standards. And I'm going, what part of that went against the standards? Is it the sitting on or something of that nature? I don't quite understand what you're trying to tell me at the moment. But apparently Twitch is like, no, you can't do that. Oh, we're in a new chapter. That's right, we're in a new chapter where Bubba lost the belt. Sorry, Bubba, about that luck. That's not what you wanted, but hey.
I really don't need to hear "I told you so" right now.
All you're gonna hear from me is I hope you're okay.
I'll be all right. I just feel so stupid.
I
I'm not
love how
stupid.
they
You're
expected
trusting
certain
and a good
heights
person.
in this whole thing,
That's
which
what
is why her
separates
head is
you
gone.
from
Twitch
people
sure
like her.
cares about
I
this
appreciate
sort
it,
of thing.
I still
But it's
can't
weird to
believe I
me,
let my
like,
guard
you
down
know,
like that.
futuristic
About
violence,
everything.
you know, said
I
something
won't
that,
make her
you
pay
know,
for this.
was
promise.
absolutely innocent, and Twitch, like, hit it, and then, like, I don't get it. But apparently sitting on something doesn't work. Oh, continue the story. All right, first of all, before we continue the story, that's the bottom line, because yeah, she's tall. She tall. Yes, she is. I made a very tall woman. So let me go to options, and let's go to the player tree, because that's how we want to do this. We want our player tree to go forth with Bubba James, El Luchador. And I made her tall on purpose and him small on purpose. No, I didn't even mean to do Rush, although that doesn't matter. So Momentum, which Bubba's in real life is not that short. He is not a, you know, miniature man. Although it's kind of fun to make him that way. Z-Diz, how are you this evening? I hope you're having a great day today. Yeah, we'll give Bubba a card finisher, although we won't set it this stream. I hope everyone's having a good day today. I am trying to have a good day. Grapple offense, that's needed at this point. Momentum is good. We're at 80 with Bubba. Table finisher. Yes, we need a table finisher with Big Bubba James. Strike reversals are definitely needed. Reversal offense is good too. Grapple reversal. I don't really want technical offense. Doing good. Want to say hi before I go for a walk. No Bubba is over 6 feet tall. No Bubba is an island unto himself. Well, Z-Diz, I appreciate you saying hello. Apron DDT sounds good. That sounds like something a Bubba may do. Technical submission, strikes. Strike speed will be something good for him. And then we have to go through another loading screen, and then I'll do red, and then do another cutscene, and, you know, that's how we do all this. That's just the way it works. No Bubba is an island unto himself. I believe that's what the famous poet said. Alright, so we need to now swap superstars, and we shall upgrade Red. Oh, Big Red. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh no, does that mean I have to go through another cutscene, another loading screen? Please no, please no, please no. Oh. This is loading screens the game. I'm gonna do her stuff really quick and then get into this, that way we can move forward. But that is the reason why the title of this is something, 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 we don't like Brooklyn Von Braun. Because Twitch was like, no, you can't do that. We think your title is, it's not a good one. Something about sitting on someone, you can't have that I don't know why. It's not like I'm threatening anybody or doing anything rude. It's just we're going to sit on someone who's being mean. Oh, good grief. I'm just going to have to figure out what I want. Strike speed sounds good. Stamina sounds good. Arm durability, good. Running offense, good. Pretty much just getting everything that I can, but whatever has to do with, foreign object offense. So submissions. Anything dealing with submissions at this point is like, no. Speed. Speed will be good at this point. Yeah, that'll work. No submission. Yeah, running offense is always good. Environmental offense will be good. Foreign weapons will be good. So I think they assumed you referred to perhaps sitting on a certain... Yeah, and that's probably what they were thinking, but I'm like... and the weird thing is, I got to thinking about that, and I'm like, you know someone had to have done that for them to make that rule. What is my... What do I like most about this game? I'll explain that in a moment. But yeah, someone had to have done this in the past for them to make the assumption like, well, he's saying something about da-da-da-da-da-da, and so he must mean... Someone had to have done that. That's the only way I can explain that. My favorite part of the game, yeah, the loading screens. The loading screens are the greatest part of this game. We have to watch a cutscene, loading screen, cutscene, loading screen, cutscene, loading scene, cutscene, loading scene, cutscene, loading scene. And then you have a loading scene after a loading scene. There was a joke in there that's not that funny. Oh, no, trust me, I got the joke. You know, you get loading scene after the loading scene, and then you get exhibit, and it's like, hey dog, I heard you like loading screens, so we put a loading screen in your loading screen so your game can load while your game loads. That's, you know, that's the way this is working out, it seems. Yay! Oh, I hear movement. I hear movement. Someone's getting up and moving around and then laying down. We have, a little Bork that's asleep that was sleeping a moment. I heard her as far as going. Told me that she was sleeping. No, that's the pupper. Oh, some clarification from Brooklyn Von Braun.
From Brooklyn Von Braun on last week's shocking turn of events.
She turned on
I'm a big
Bubba.
fan of movies. Mostly the ones I've started.
It's like they're
There are some
actually.
other
I feel
ones
like
that are
they're
okay
making
too.
fun of.
But in any film, my favorite
Ronda
part is
Rousey to an extent
always
with
near
Brooklyn
the
Von
end
Braun,
when
and
the
if that's the
villain
case, why not just
explains
have
their
Ronda
big
Rousey
evil plan,
play her?
going over
Because
every
you get an
single
MMA
detail
star
of how they
who
pulled the
went into
wool over the
movies,
stupid
got involved in
idiot hero's
wrestling.
eyes.
Why not just put Ronda
But in
Rousey in her
movies,
place?
This usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way. But I'm not gonna be stopped.
You know.
See, I already
But whatever.
destroyed
It's
your
the
idiot
choice that they
hero
made.
last week with the help of Samoa Joe. So now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said,
Oh, okay.
this is my favorite part.
So,
So
to
here we
a
go.
large degree, Soy,
When I was
you
GM,
were
I brought
very
Samoa Joe
correct
back,
about
fully
Brooklyn,
knowing what his plans
and
were for
the
attacking
fact
Trey
that
in
she
the
had
best of 5 final and
nefarious
costing Red her title.
reasons, just
In
not at
fact,
the Mixed Match
I
Challenge,
helped make those plans
but
myself.
more so.
Then I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted
Yeah, she's a
myself into the
scheming
Mixed
stinker,
Match
all right.
Challenge as Trey's partner to earn his trust. Giving
I was
me
kind
the
of hoping we'd
opportunity
stay
to
in the
teach
drug
him
trip part of
the
this
secret
game, but the
coquina
fact
clutch
that
escape.
we're
Only
actually
when Joe
getting
got it on
through
Trey, and
some
he
of
thought
this
he had
stuff.
It all under control.
Oh.
Those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance.
That
now,
laugh.
Unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry, I purchased the shelter. Kicked out all the disgusting animals,
That
and I'm turning it
is
into the newest
absolutely
location for my
evil and
tanning
amazing
salon
at the same
chain,
time.
Brooklyn Von Braun.
That is
Which,
absolutely
if you ask
amazingly
me, is a lot
evil.
more to serve the community. So right about now, your tiny brains are probably asking, but why, Brooklyn? Why would
Brooklyn?
you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. to show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved
Soy,
in
though, I will
WWE,
say that I'm going to
the
make you
star
happy.
And they're the losers. Just
Because
like
I did
it's always
something.
been.
Something
And
that,
will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss
oh, she's the
what's next
Divas
for the
champion,
American
so we're
hero.
going to beat her for
New
the Divas
trademark
title
lawsuit pending.
at
Well, I
WrestleMania,
have some big
probably.
news to
Hope she ends
share.
with liver failure
I'm a
during the final
champion.
match.
You see, I recently talked to WWE management
Oh.
about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to. So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas champion, me.
You've got to be kidding me. I guess this explains why I was told to
Oh,
inform
that
Rick
ugly,
the Divas
ugly
Championship
belt.
was already
Looks even worse in 3D. That thing looks horrendous. The butterfly belt. Oh.
You know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone. You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Because wrestling. This is not the first time that something of this nature has happened. By the way, better looking outfit on Red. And did that on purpose. Let me guess. You're not trying to fight, so if we lay a hand on you,
Let's go right now, you and me. I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight. So
no,
run
actually, there's a
along.
30-day
Maybe
contingent.
there's something else you can
That
cross
was
off your list,
ugly,
like
yeah. Trey
find
probably
someone
shouldn't
who
have
will
had
take me
that
out
list
on
on
a
its own.
date
Probably
or
not.
Fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
Ooh.
I'm coming for you and that title.
The ref just kind of like, get out of the ring.
Look at
Clonk. She hit her with the leather side of it. She's not even hitting it with the dangerous part of the belt. Everyone knows it's the metal part that's the
You
painful
wanted
part,
this?
not the leather.
Well,
Come
now
on.
You got it.
Thankfully, Trey is here to
Oh.
put an end to this. Where did he come from?
It's obvious Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are always two steps
Oh,
ahead of
poor
Red and
Bubba.
Trey.
Poor Bubba just got body checked. Like hockey, just hockey,
And now Brooklyn is
bam.
going to force Red to watch her best friend get destroyed by Samoa Joe yet again.
And Joe is going to kill you yet again. Yes, yes. Although he picked you up without actually, like, touching you, which is amazing.
He suffered enough.
Oh,
Come
no,
on,
not a
don't do
Uranagi
it.
on the steps. Yep, Uranagi onto the steps. The referees really are
He's
terrible.
seriously injured.
The
this is
referees
bad.
for any wrestling organization
Well,
really
Trey's
are
conditions
terrible.
unclear. One thing is
So I feel
the
like we're going to
duo
start out
Brooklyn
trying
Von
to
Braun,
defeat
Samoa
Samoa
Joe
Joe
will
and
annihilate
Brooklyn Von
anyone
Braun.
who attempts to get in their way.
And then it's going to wind up being like for, you know, we're going for the Divas title is what I'm guessing here. Another cutscene, another loading screen, yay. Just hire a hitman and take them out. Well, I mean, that's the reason why in some instances, hitman crossover. Yes. During an entrance, the ring just falls on top of the wrestler. Match is over. That sort of thing, you know, the fact that they've got, I like how Bubba's on
So
a
what's the verdict?
stretcher.
Nothing too serious. I'll just be out a couple
A
weeks.
couple of weeks.
You're lucky. That could have ended your career.
It would take a much worse attack than that to end my career. Or being offered the hosting gig on America's Next Top Hand Model, which is the best show on TV. Hands
I like how
down.
Bubba's beard is
See?
resting
I'm a
neatly to
natural.
the side.
So, are you mad that Brooklyn saw the list on my phone?
I was, but I think I'm over it, considering you almost got snapped in half trying to help me.
Number
Besides,
one
I just
contenders
found out
match.
next week I have a number one contenders match for
But
the Divas
in
Championship.
wrestling, one of the
So I'm still gonna
gimmicks
cross
that
it
they
off the
have
list.
is they'll have a special guest
At
referee
least
who's
one of us will
often
be in
like
the
a
title picture.
celebrity. In some instances, they've had like former wrestler, but at the time he was the governor of Minnesota, Jesse the Body Ventura, referee a match.
The other loose ends
They've had Mr. T referee matches before, you know, things of that nature.
So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe,
because they're like, tough men, and you're not gonna boss me around, and things of that nature.
But first, you need to focus on getting better.
So,
I guess it's just like on America's Next Top Hand Model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months...
Bubba, what have you been watching? Does his goatee beard have starch in it?
Which is way bigger than the Christmas gig.
Yes.
I must have missed that.
He hasn't oiled it recently, it looks like.
I have every one of them saved.
I think I got the gist of it.
Your loss.
Bubba, have you been watching America's Top Hand Model? Do you have something you need to tell us? I mean, there's no judgment here. Just saying. So we've got #1 contenders match, and so I guess I can show off maybe the move that Soy needs to see, and this is how I'm going to make his wants come true as far as Brooklyn Von Braun is concerned. Something he don't tell everybody. Well, it's just, you know, the people who are on stream at the moment and the individuals who may watch this video on YouTube. I mean, I guess I can edit out the that sort of thing. Alright, so this is Red's entrance. We're going to skip this. Who is our #1 contendership against? Oh, Sasha Banks. It's okay, bub. I watch America's Next Top Pancreas Model. I bet that's a painful show in more ways than one. So we're going to show off Red's newest finishing maneuver, and it's a maneuver that Soy kind of requested. By the way, Sasha Banks, if I remember correctly, is like Snoop Dogg's real-life cousin. So she's a wrestler, and she's also the cousin of Snoop Doggy Dogg. So, yeah, that's kind of an interesting thing. But there's something that Soy requested in the last episode, or the last stream of this. He may not have outright said it, but he said it. And so we're going to make that a reality for him starting tonight. Something he wants to happen to Brooklyn. Wait. The #1 contendership has Dakota Kai as well? The Kiwi? From Auckland, New Zealand? So it's a triple threat match? Please don't tell me this is going to be for, you know, at least tell me this is like, what's the word I'm looking for? Elimination, and not just like the first person to pin wins. I've seen Dakota wrestle live. She got her head, basically, if I remember right, she got her head knocked off by Nikki Cross. Now, Dakota is... I'm not a fan of Dakota Kai. No! Not The Rock's cousin. Not The Rock's cousin. It's a cousins match. I don't know who, you know, if there's anyone famous that Dakota Kai's cousin of, but she's the cousin of someone, probably. But yeah, Nia Jax is part of the Anoa'i clan, the cousin of Rock the Dwayne Johnson. She's got The Rock stuffed in that suit. Dude, Monday it looked like she killed Kairi Sane. She tried to do a turnbuckle bomb, miffed it, and the back of Kairi's head slammed into the bottom turnbuckle really badly. Alright, let's see how this works. Win the match by pinfall or submission. This is not an elimination match. Fatal 4-way normal. So I probably not busting out my secret weapon in this match, simply because of the fact that I need to be able to do this as quickly as I possibly can. But rest assured, Soy, in the very near future, I did not want to do that. I don't ever want to do that. But it won't let me change the maneuver.
She's looking a bit out of it here. Changes her fortune there. This could be dangerous.
Bonk. But I promise, very soon I'll likely show. Oh no.
Dakota Kai able to counter
Yes.
beautifully. To the outside. Just tossed. She can airline miles for that.
So I mean, as long as Sasha Banks and Nia Jax are going at it, I'm fine with this. Just let me stomp the living daylights out of Dakota Kai, and man, I'm good.
From Sasha Banks. She's got her.
No, Sasha. Sasha, no. There you go. You did not. No. Dakota Kai, I'm not done with you. I did not give you permission. Get back. You know what? That's fine. You'll get in the ring in just a moment.
Really just laying it in.
Come on. And whoop.
Full control.
That's not what I meant to do.
Oh, and that well scouted. Not a good spot to be.
Yeah, I sad. Love the. Hold on. Hitting the opponent just stood there. Oh, I was not paying attention to that. And I used my last reversal doing that. Sad panda.
Everyone knows that she's the boss.
Maybe I can try this. 1, 2. No, I can't. I can't. That did not work out like I. Don't just sit there.
Body shots over and over. One to the jaw and then.
No, Nia. Oh, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax sees an opening. Spinebuster.
No, Nia Jax. No.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
You are not to. Can I just throw you out of the ring and just like Sasha Banks come after you? No. And then that's good enough. Alright, it's not working out the way I want it to. Love the floor hitting nothing while the opponent just stood there. Yeah, the AI in this game is interesting. We're just going to try to pin. 1, 2. You know what? If it works that way, it works that way. It's not the ending I wanted, but I didn't realize I was going against 4 people. But we won the #1 contenders match. So, hey, cool. And the match didn't last any longer than it had to. Oh, please don't tell me we're doing the little hi, we're going to drop frames for a few moments. So, as you can see, I did win the match. It just didn't show on stream, most likely. You may have heard me say it, but... Okay, so we dropped a few frames, and that looks like, despite the fact that I've gotten this to run smoother...
At the Royal Rumble, the WWE
Please don't tell me I've got to win the Royal Rumble. I don't want to have to win the Royal Rumble.
The first time the WWE Divas Championship has
Yep,
been
we're about to do that, aren't we?
15 years. And it'll be
Every
the first
little bit
time
we're going to
these
drop
two
frames
longtime
for a minute or
rivals
two.
Step
I
inside
got to
the
figure out
ring
why
and
it's
face
doing
each
that.
other in a one-on-one match. So, ladies, all that's left is to sign the contract and make this unprecedented night official.
Byron, as former GM of SmackDown Live, I conducted quite a few contract signings, and let me just say, you're doing a terrible job. You didn't even give me a chance to embarrass my opponent.
Sorry.
Now, Byron mentioned this is going to be the first official match between Red and I.
I'm kind of really
We've had our share of
wanting
fights over the
to
years.
drop her on her head.
So I wanted to take the WWE universe back to when Red and I were in high school to see actual
Get back-
footage from
apparently
our
they
very
had
first
phones
fight.
capable of
Well,
doing
it was
that.
really more of a one-sided beatdown. This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team.
No one can really see
Give me the
that.
steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Oh, okay, well, there you go. Can we put her through a table, please?
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray.
Come on. Slam her through the table. Ooh. Like, how did they get
Now
that?
her face matches her nickname.
You know, because then again, this is like 2029 or something of that nature, so.
Hothead Red. Hothead Red. At the Royal Rumble, our next fight is going to end just like they always
So
have.
we're wrestling her at the Royal
On the ground,
Rumble.
Screaming in pain, tapping out to the biggest crossover star in
But you
WWE
can't even
history.
see that's her.
The
That's
American
true.
Hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
That is absolutely true. So, am I going to pick up the mic and say something? Okay, that's what I'm wanting. Alright, chat. This is all up to you. Should we, one, attack, or two, keep your cool? That's how I want you to respond. Just one or two. Which is it, folks? What do you think? Okay. Bubba, very good at following instructions. Alright, we got one for attack. One for one. One. Yeah, that's... Okay. Neither one of y'all typing in one. That's fine.
You know, I heard a rumor that you were gonna show that footage tonight. So with that in mind, I actually got a gift for you.
That's cute, but I don't put that high fructose trash in my finely tuned body.
It's not going in your body, it's going on your body.
Clonk.
Of course, Hothead Red loses her temper.
I bet we should have read the contract, but hey. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Well, that backfired on us. Okay, that's fine. You both were probably typing beforehand. Well, that kind of blew up in our faces. I guess our faces are red. But so we attacked her. It didn't work out. I'll just say it. Red is absolutely terrible at wrestling at this point. So, does this mean our next match is at WrestleMania? Or sorry, Royal Rumble. I'll get the Vince McMahon wrestle. Oh, Elias? Huh?
I wrote a special song for the Royal Rumble.
Yes!
Not really.
Well,
I love Elias, by the way.
Well, I've been searching all these years for a sign to show me the way. But it was right in front of me, and he went by the name of Trey. You see, this man's been lucky his entire stupid career, so I knew if he could succeed, I had nothing to fear. Tonight I outlast 29 men so I can get my shot at the gold. And then the universe walks with Elias in the greatest tale ever told. So what do you think?
I think that's amazing.
I think you're going to have to rewrite your
Please
song
don't tell me I have to win
tonight.
the Royal Rumble with Trey. Please don't tell me I have to win the Royal Rumble with Trey. I don't want to have to win the Royal Rumble with Trey. That's all I'm asking. After the pathetic, she shouldn't have the Divas Championship title. Well, we're going to try to give it to her anyway.
Oh.
No,
Well,
I don't want to have to win from
That's
two.
a really tough draw, but I'm sure lots of people have won from that spot. Wait, is that piece of paper with your number on it folded in half?
Oh, yeah,
29.
It's not 2, it's 23.
Okay.
Hey, 23,
Now
I'll take
I like
that
your
at
chances
least.
a little better.
No, I used to support
Not that I
Red,
was
but that
doubting you
performance was
before.
absolutely pathetic. She
After I
shouldn't
win the
be.
Rumble,
Well,
I
we're
can't
just going
wait
to have to
watch
see
you
what
put Brooklyn
happens.
in her place once and for all.
She may have gotten the better of me in the past, but tonight's different. She has to step into
Well,
my
if Samoa
role.
Joe gets
My
involved,
only
then
concern
Bubba's
is
going to
she
get
might pull
involved.
something
We know
cheap
how
like
that
having
works.
Samoa Joe get involved.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen. By the way, have you seen Sin Cara? I think I owe him an apology.
Why?
When I thought I drew number 2, I may have thrown a slight tantrum and damaged his mini trampoline. I'm not sure he even knows how to get into the ring without that.
I think he'll manage.
Red
for
is going
one
to get a
night.
beat down if ketchup is
Besides,
involved.
we have bigger
Probably.
things to worry about.
Okay.
Now the question is, was that organic or was it the good stuff? All right, Bubba, we have to try to win the Royal Rumble with you. I should go ahead and say now, I'm not good at Royal Rumble matches. I am absolutely terrible at Royal Rumble matches. In fact, in WWE 2K20, you had to go through a 6-man battle royal, and literally it took me at least 2 hours. So we're going to try our best to get through this. I cannot promise you guys that it's going to turn out well, though. I'm sorry. We can do this. Well, we'll try. But I feel like we're going to have two big... Not Otis! Not Otis! Not Otis! Big Oats McGoats! No! And how is Tyler Breeze lifting him up that easily? Not that it matters, because Tyler Breeze and Oates are gone. Trey can do this. Red can get a job at Target. Just like Shane Douglas. Poor Otis, the world's largest love machine.
Here we go. Who's it gonna be?
3, 2, 1. Meh. It's Sin Cara. Okay. Please tell me he tries to bounce into the...
His trampoline exploded.
Oh.
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed.
I shouldn't laugh at that.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete.
And the security's coming to wheel him off. Just drag him off. Bubba, you killed a man today. How could you just kill a man like that? That was almost as funny as, almost as funny as Titus's fall. You mean Slidus. Slidus O'Neal.
It's Trey. Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Please tell me he apologizes on his way by.
Sorry, man.
Thank you. That's what I wanted.
You certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole in the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference.
It's like,
Corey, what's an early strategy?
oh no.
You want to eliminate people as soon as possible. It's harder to succeed when the ring starts to fill up.
Okay, so at 23, we've got 7 guys, not counting Adam Cole. So we've got to get 8 guys out of the ring. And no. Oh, been like, I don't want us to have to. You know what? I'll take anything at this point. Leave me alone, Adam. Leave me alone, Seth. Here, Seth, get Adam Cole. Seth, get Adam. Seth, way to attack Adam Cole. You know what? Get out. No, don't reverse. Don't reverse. I am out of reversals at this point. That's not good. No.
Harsh impact, turning the momentum to his favor. Things are really going his way now. Ooh, what impact. Boom. He might have it here. I think you're right, Michael.
Yeah! Adam Cole, gone, baby! Alright, so Bubba James, 1 elimination. Bubba James has 1 elimination under his belt. Awesome possum. I don't know what awesome possum is, but it's what we're talking about. Right! Crap, Elias. No. Nothing beats watching Moo and having a truly delicious Danish. I am glad you got a delicious Danish right now. Ow. But you know what? If they're fighting each other and leaving me alone, I can deal with all that. No, Big E. No, New Day may rock, but Big E, no, stay away from me.
He's looking a little stunned right now. And definitely off of his game. Which superstar?
No, Bubba James is bleeding now.
Powerful contact by Elias.
Oh.
Endless knee
the groceries. I'm gonna do Danishes were my treat. Ren and I went shopping yesterday, and our treat was something different. I'm trying to remember what our treat was, and I can't remember. I'm noticing we've got a bunch of people from our past, Elias and Seth Rollins at the moment. Big E and Velveteen Dream have all been part of that.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Oh, and a knee to the face. Nice right hand.
Come on. All right, goodbye, Velveteen Dream. No, get out of the way, get out of the way. I can deal with that. All right, Bubba. You've eliminated 2 people so far. Velveteen Dream and Adam Cole Baby. All right. No, Big E. No, Big E. Leave me alone. I am Bubba J. Oh, crud. I'm Orlick, you're Danish. I'm sorry. All right, Seth Rollins is gone. We're not eliminated yet. We're part of the way there. We're getting beat up by Elias. He's not wanting to walk. He's wanting to run. All right. And we have eliminated Elias. All right, Bubba. We're making it. We're making a big splash right now. No, Big E, no.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
No. No. Oh, oh, come on. Oh, good grief. That was more hectic than it needed to be. Ooh.
To avoid going to the floor. Calf kick right
Oh.
Oh, man, what a kick. Slide buster with a sit out. Nasty.
All right. Can I hoof Big E out? Circle. No, he's going to reverse me. I think Big E is too big for us. Thus the name. All right. I'm just going to sit here and relax for a moment. That was far more, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh no, the big splash. Oh. Alright, I gotta do some reversing big time now. Alright, we get 4 guys. Thank you. I'm gonna step out of the way for a moment. Ricochet, I am sorry, buddy. I know you wanted to have a better fare than this, but frankly, at this point, I really...
We might be looking at an elimination here. This could be it.
I didn't even mean to do that. I didn't want to eliminate Ricochet. I wanted to throw him out.
Great elevation.
Please don't reverse me, Ricochet. You need to go. Need to go.
Wasn't expecting that.
All right. All right, Bubba. We're doing good so far. We've made, there wasn't a whole lot left earlier. I tried to leave some for you. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm going to let Daniel Bryan. I knew it. I'm going to let Daniel Bryan hurricane me. So has Amora's licking your Danish ruined your experience? You know what? Hopefully, you still have the ability to enjoy your Danish. I hope so at least. I'm going to take a step back, let these two wrestle for a moment. And you know what? Hey.
We'll be looking for the exploder here.
Oh, that didn't work out at all. All right, one more person, Bubba. One more person. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
This is not where you want to be.
All right.
Daniel Bryan's face is making me weak to my stomach.
Come on. Come on, Bubba. No!
Great agility there.
No! Daniel Bryan's reversing everything.
Creativity. That's why Bryan's one of the best. Gets out of dodge there.
Come on.
Not looking good, guys. He's fighting hard, and it's paying off. His
No.
offense is second to
No.
none at times
No.
like this.
No. Okay, that's fine. Just don't try to let me get a reversal in.
Bryan with a great offensive
Oh, this is too much for me right now. I mean, yes.
shot. Big reversal.
No! And we don't have another reversal. So if he start tapping circle. No. Ah!
There's your Royal Rumble winner.
Man, right at the end. And then Daniel Bryan had to reverse everything. Oh. Punched my leg just then and I hit it way too hard. My leg hurts now. Oh, man. So I gotta redo this, and I can't skip this. I can't skip the cutscene, so it's gonna take it a moment. We get to watch Sinbachi faceplant again.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them. And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a
So
chance to catch his
close
breath
to
before
the
next
dream,
superstar
man. So
enters.
close to the dream. Bubba pointing at the WrestleMania. By the way, Soy, hopefully Bubba will do it, but you'll see the whole, like, the reason why when we pointed, I was like, we're going to WrestleMania. Maybe you'll get to see that, because it's become kind of a staple in wrestling that when a wrestler wins the Royal Rumble, there's always a WrestleMania sign in the background, and he points to it as if I'm going to... Ow, that still looks like it hurt, even if that's CGI. I'm going to WrestleMania. So maybe we can do the Bubba point.
I'm gonna go with no.
I really want to be able to do it before this is over.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
A few licks won't stop me from enjoying a lemon Danish. That's good. That's good thoughts. I know for a fact though, if Piper licked something of mine, I would go, no, I'm good, because I know the things that Piper has put in her mouth and the things that she has licked, and I'm like, no. So my dog may just be like, you want that lick? No, I'm good. Thanks, dog. You're welcome, Moo.
Wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business.
All right, Bubba, let's do this.
Adam Cole for the
Let's
WWE
eliminate.
Championship,
Let's try this
thanks to
again.
Samoa Joe's interference. Here we go as we kick things off in this huge Royal Rumble match.
What?
You know, we can stay here, guys. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous. Oh,
Take a moment and relax. No, that did not go well at all.
It's Seth Rollins' turn. Here comes the Kingslayer into the turnbuckles. Oh wow, what a
You know what,
sequence there
Seth?
from Adam
How about
Cole.
Seth?
Resourceful.
Hey, Seth. How about you wrestle Adam Cole for a moment? Way to miss that move. I'm gonna just kind of run around.
We're about to find out who enters
There we go.
next.
I know this doesn't necessarily work out for me in the long run playing that type of game, but
Right on point.
hey, I'm gonna run with it.
Bang right in the face. What a knockout punch. Oh man. He's one step ahead.
All right,
there.
I've got to be very careful about how I do this sort of thing
I'll be surprised if
because I can ruin myself.
Boy, the time just flies.
All right, so that really did nothing to help the situation any. Bubba, I was like, Bubba, you wanna move there? You wanna do something? So we are in more dangerous territory at the moment.
Rollins gets out of trouble and quickly. Midsection. Ooh, impressive counter. Ooh, that kick.
All right.
Ooh-wee. Enziguri. Frontliner.
All right.
Stomping down. Here
Okay.
we go. Oh, shin breaker.
So we are a little bit more troubled at the moment. We haven't gotten rid of anyone, and I'm stuck wrestling not Velveteen Dream, Big E again, and Big E reverses everything of mine, and so now we're stuck with Velveteen Dream.
Oh my God.
All right, tap circle because he's wanting to lead me to the ropes.
Absolutely planted.
Oh, and he just reversed me. All right, that's fine. I'm fine on the mat. I'm fine being on the mat. No, 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 no. Stop leaning.
Over the top, maybe. There may be no fighting.
Okay, Adam Cole is gone, so that's good.
Suplex.
No, stop reversing me.
More on winning the match than playing to the crowd.
Hey, Big E, how about you? There you go, Big E. Good job, man.
This has got trouble.
Good work, Big E. You're doing a great thing right now. I am so wanting to get out of everybody's way.
How impressive was that reversal?
So I'm gonna let them fight it out for a moment because I think next is like Kevin Owens. And just let them fight? No, but no, Big E, Big no. No, okay, that's fine, you know.
Very nice.
I'm just trying my best to conserve my,
Ladies and gentlemen, fillet your chest has been eliminated. That is a great reversal. Oh, nasty impact. Oh, man, nasty kick. Drop kick. Great athleticism.
What am I doing? What just happened?
Here we go.
No, not another reversal. Stop reversing everything I do.
Oh, right up there. An impressive series.
He reverses everything I do.
Nobody's budging, Cole.
I decided to pursue WWE Superstars page to see who's there. The list is very long. Yeah. I'm not doing the you know Vince has fired you list.
You never want to find yourself in a spot like this. Wow, that was a close one. Yeah, I wouldn't have been surprised if we saw an elimination there.
Please don't oh, Big E just reversed something again.
Big E with the excellent move to get out. Are we about to see it?
You know what? I'm willing to take the damage if it lands me on the ground. Big E is gone. All right, so hey, I'm all for this. Oh, cause curb because that curb stomp got in the way. Because the curb stomp got in the way, I would have thrown him out. I also decided to see who's really cute. There's a lot of people on there. I'm very angry at the moment. I told you guys, I'm not good at the Royal Rumbles. Oh, and the cutscene again. Alexa Bliss or Isla Dawn in a headlock. Alexa Bliss, if you want to look up a wrestler by the name of Murphy, Alexa Bliss is engaged to Murphy. Isla Dawn, I have no clue. I think she is in NXT UK, so I don't ever see her. You know, it'd be really great if I could somehow skip these after I've seen them.
Who's it gonna be? It's Sinclair.
Having to breathe at the moment because it's just I'm slightly perturbed.
Exploded. Is he okay? Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm gonna go with no. Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
Ooh. Interestingly enough, Alexa Bliss actually showed up dressed as Buzz Lightyear as far as her costume. One year she looked like Buzz Lightyear.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
She did not do the hand choppy thingy though.
It's Trey. Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man.
I thought you were getting the other stuff.
Certainly have some unfinished business.
Well, we can get some ice cream soon.
Adam Cole for the WWE Championship, thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. We all know these superstars are extremely skilled, but to win a Royal Rumble, you need a little bit of luck, too. Right, Corey?
I wouldn't call it luck, Michael, but I would say you need some good
All
fortune, and that starts with picking a good number. The later entrants have a definite
Come
advantage.
on.
True, Corey. When your number comes up, you have to be ready to go.
Okay. Let's try this again.
One of the last ones pulled.
That's for sure. I mean, I definitely would have won the Royal Rumble in 2012 if I picked number 30.
I would have loved to have been number 30 at this point. Of course.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Dragon suplex. Close quarters, knee strike.
Yeah, I just let the two of you guys wrestle around for a minute.
Neck breaker. So smooth. Ooh, what impact.
Of course.
Double axe handle.
I was aiming at Seth for some reason.
Right across the face. Too quick to catch him there.
Alright.
Legs trapped.
It's...
What's next? Oh, what power. Thunderous power bomb.
You know what? You want to do that? That's fine. No, Seth, no. Let's not do this. Oats McGoat's in the background.
DDT. Military.
Alright, let's try this again.
We're about to get another one.
Come on. Stay away from me, Elias.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated from behind.
Look out. Here he comes.
Alright, I want nothing to do with Big E.
Difference maker here.
Tap circle, 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 circle. Alright, I had to use the reversal that I had. If not, I'd have gone down. I would have gone down. No, no, Big E, no.
Whoa, not so fast.
Uh.
Here, guys. It's over. Winner of the Rumble. Gets him with a counter.
Think happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts. Like the moment the Royal Rumble week will be over, that will be happy thoughts. And I don't have to see this cutscene again, that will be happy thoughts. And so, yeah, happy thoughts right now. Positivity, the power of positivity will consume me.
Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters. Here we go. Who's it gonna be?
Okay, so I'm trying my best not to make this stream an hour of this. But I already warned you guys, I am terrible at the Royal Rumble. And yeah, so, yeah, Royal Rumble, not good.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will
Yay,
not be able to
Sin
compete in the Royal Rumble
Cara.
match.
Bubba, you know what would be funny if Bubba won the Royal Rumble, eliminated everyone, and then Sin Cara ran down to the ring and threw Bubba out. That would be funny. I would laugh if that's how the Royal Rumble match ended. Probably be like Bubba. It's going to end with Bubba versus Samoa Joe. and us versus Braun again, probably. So yeah, let's try this.
That's on me.
These two certainly have some
All right,
business as Trey
we can do
defeated
this.
Adam Cole for the WWE Championship.
And like how we just
thanks to
stop.
Samoa Joe's interference. From the many, one will rise from this time-tested arena. A place where countless warriors have sought glory, but only few achieved it. No question.
Lagging. Dragon screw leg whip.
But many other competitors stand in the way. There is nothing like a Royal Rumble match.
It's matches like this that you really see how differently a WWE superstar's head is wired. It's a tough match to win no matter when you.
All right. That should mean I've got a good chance of throwing Adam Cole out now, as long as Seth leaves me alone. All right. One done. One done. Yeah, burn it down.
Pressure in the world. Half kick right on point. He's just dominating at this point. He is getting fired up here.
No.
From Seth Rollins. Rollins, so impressive. He evades the attack. Who's going to enter next?
All right.
Oh, that was just malicious. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
And that was you. All right.
Oh,
No. Woo.
Michael, I did not see that elimination coming. Wow.
Get in. What are you doing?
Now back to the ring.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Okay.
We're about to get another one.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Shoulder right in the midsection.
Okay. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. Only someone with extra skills should be allowed to wear that awful suit. Well, I mean, I didn't think you could see me right now, but okay, no.
Finds the mark. Back suplex. Next entrance getting
Big E, I'm old.
Punch him in the chest.
Okay, I'm all with you, Big E. Take him down. All right. So I'm trying to build up reversals right now, which I'm failing at, stupendously failing at.
Wicked body shot. Beautiful suplex.
I just want to stay away from Big E because Big E reverses everything I throw at him. It doesn't matter what I do, Big E reverses me.
And it's reversed. Paying for that mistake. Boom. Did you hear the impact? Oh, stomping
No, good.
to the gut. You never want to put yourself in a spot like this. Big E with the excellent move to get out.
Oh. Yes, just pose Daniel Bryan.
Look at this guy. Daniel Bryan's in there.
All right.
Like just go in the
And
ring and say it right to his face.
yes. Okay, Daniel Bryan, you are my favorite at the moment.
Who's it going to be, fellas? Powerful contact by Elias.
No.
It's a way to reverse. Whoa, it's another reversal.
No. Oh! This is the match that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some idiot started playing it, knowing full well what it was, but he'll continue playing it forever just because.
Otis for quite a while now. It's going to need a lot more stakes and a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
We can do lower the difficulty to casual, lower the difficulty. Yeah. Lower the difficulty to, you know, to hold your hand throughout the entire game.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
So you know how I said this would probably take me 2 streams to beat this? I'm starting to doubt that greatly, simply because of the way this is all working. So this may be more like 2.5 streams.
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
But as you can see, I think having a luchador in this match not working out to my favor, because I deal with a guy like Big E. Big E just keeps swatting me to the side like it's nothing. And that's annoying to me. It's not even reversing. He just swats me away because he's so much bigger than I am.
It's Trey. Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
But I can do this. I can do this.
Sorry, man.
I can do this.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference.
All right.
Tonight we're treated to one of the rarest and most exciting matches in WWE, the Royal Rumble.
There's no question, they're the most anticipated matches of the year, and this one should be no different.
Let's see.
Many participants,
Eliminate Adam Cole, baby.
The odds are long and the competition brutal.
Corey,
no!
Does this unique format favor?
Well, obviously you need stamina, but right alongside that you need an awful lot of strength. Most competitors who win this are proactive in scoring eliminations, and it isn't easy to lift all that weight over the top rope.
We'll see who can get it done sooner rather than later.
Yes, burn it. Bernadette. All right. That didn't quite work out well for you. All right, so just watch. Ooh, he just jumped like it was... No, I don't want Adam Cole. Adam Cole. Seth Cole. By the way, can I lower the difficulties? Options, gameplay settings. The difficulty is set to normal, and no, I can't change it. Let me just step out of you guys' way. I'm sorry, sir. Let me just...
He might have been waiting on that one.
Elias?
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, boy.
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium.
Had to change it mid-brawl. Yeah, it is hard to change it. And everyone keeps reversing everything I throw at them, quite literally.
Stomping. Ouch.
And here comes the bane of my existence, either Big E or Daniel Bryan by the looks of things.
And finds a counter. Oh, man. Ouch. And had it scouted. In the corner now. This might just be an elimination, guys.
Not going to be easy, though.
Ooh.
Power bomb. That'll turn your lights out.
Bubba, what's wrong with you? Bubba, are you dead?
Man.
Did anybody else see that? Just...
He got out of the way. A nice shot by Big E. Man, that's gonna hurt.
He looked dead for a moment there. Okay, timeout. I have to take care of something real quick. Let's go over to the sink. Thank you for just dropping that into my hand. wireless controller disconnected. What? Okay, where am I? His spirit left his body and went to a better job. Okay. Alright, where am I? I'm on the ground. That's normal for Bubba James at this moment, and Elias is fighting us, so... Hard to walk with Elias when Elias is... Alright, Adam Cole is gone, so that's... Bubba, get up.
What a chancery. Boom, what a forearm.
Can we not throw Elias in the corner?
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
No. No, not another reversal.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Looking to toss him out here, guys. I think he's got him.
Come on, button mashing. You got this. You got the power. You got the touch. All that jazz. You got to keep Big E away from me. No. Where? How did I suddenly just teleport into the turnbuckle? What just happened?
Long way down.
Ah.
First impact. Boom. Ooh. Reverses. Can he make
All right, please throw him into the turnbuckle.
Get ready.
I'm close enough to the... Did I at least knock him down? Seth Rollins. Come on, not Big E. Big E, leave me alone.
Good offense here from Seth Rollins. Innovation from the
Oh. Hey, Big E's picking on somebody else. I can dig.
Devastating elbow. He's one step ahead there. Great technical know-how on display.
All right. So we got Elias is gone. Seth Rollins is gone. Time to take on Velvet or Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan sounds like a good one to take on at this moment. Stay away from Velveteen Dream. No.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Scoop slam. Trying for the elimination here.
Okay. Let's say, even if he reverses that, then I'm cool with it. Simply because... No! I'm cool. I'm cool. We're cool.
Nicely done.
Ooh.
Has his opponent up. This is about to be over because here comes.
Big ending on Daniel Bryan. Why do you keep throwing people in the turnbuckle, Bubba James?
Could very well get dumped out here. Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Button mashing, not fun. Oh.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. Now trampling the opposition. And it's Big E.
Oh. Okay. Good. All right. All right. We're out of stamina, so that's not helping us out any. And Kevin Owens, I'm sorry. I'll get out of your way. All right, guys. You guys fight it out. You're doing a great job with each other. I will apparently pick a fight with Kevin Owens. Goodbye. I'm not certain why I'm picking a fight with Kevin Owens right now, but hey, I am. So come on, help me out here. All right, I'm cool with that. I'm cool. Just leave me alone. Don't hurt me.
Big knee. Yikes,
No, Kevin Owens. Ricochet.
Between the eyes.
Ricochet. I eliminated you. Oh, God. In the turnbuckle. Yay. Throw out. Throw out. You know what? All right, Big E is gone. Daniel Bryan. You're. I just don't want to get eliminated. I want this to be over with. This is a nightmare. Constantly reversing everything is killing me. Kevin Owens is gone. Ooh, 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 okay. All right, we're down to 2 again. I'm sitting, I'm biding my time, and I'm going to build up reversals. Because that is the key to this. No! No! Oh, my goodness. Get out.
This guy has what it takes to make major impact here.
Oh, we did it. We did it. Oh. Did we? Did we? Did we eliminate everybody? Why do I have the feeling that we're not done? Guys? Guys? That's what I'm thinking. Is Sin Cara coming out now? Or did the game just glitch out on me?
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
You're right, Soy, that the AI, the game still thinks someone's in there, so I didn't even win this. I won this, but I didn't even win this. I can't. It won't let me punch the air. Like, Bubba has reservations about fighting the air. He's like, but we need it to breathe. I want to punch it, but I can't. Oh, the air. Oh, I'll show you what for air. So I actually beat it. But the game isn't counting it. I can't. I don't think I can. Anyway, hold on. Yeah, the buttons to get out of the ring won't work. I can't lock on to anybody. Think happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts. Like, they're not making another version of this. This year's has been canceled. 2K21 is not coming out because they did such a poor job with this one that they canceled the next one. Yes, this is making me very angry, actually. And so I'm trying to be very calm right now. Very, very calm, considering everything that's... And I understand first world problems and all, but... I've been at this for 40 minutes. That's 40 minutes longer than I should be at this. And if I don't do it this stream, I'm doing this off stream, recording what happens when you beat it, and then we're going to continue from there. Seriously, I'm not joking.
Here we go. Who's it gonna be?
So there you go. Here comes Bubba James. Let's do this again. I will say this, if anything, this proves that I can do it.
What just happened there? His trampoline exploded. Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed.
But this is literally WWE 2K glitchy. I'm dead serious. That made me angry.
I guess we're moving on to our next action.
Oh boy. But that's exactly what, you know, this is something all right, let me rephrase that. I knew there would be glitches in this game, and we've seen some interesting ones so far. We've heard 2 theme songs playing at the same time. We got to develop our own Rusev Day Money in the Bank briefcase without actually being able to see the briefcase. We just had to play everything literally by ear. We've had heads go through steering wheels. We've had hair that did.
I understand a superstar's excitement in competing.
Well, that was fast.
Match, but it's so important to conserve your energy.
Hair that pretty much did whatever it pleased. So of course, why not have something, you know, like a really non-fun glitch occur? One that just makes me extremely angry. Yes, let's have that happen.
Oh man, he's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Bubba James is about to become a house of fire, or at least a house of pancakes.
Evading possible disaster there.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
counting it down, who is it gonna be? Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. Straight punch.
Ooh, the deal. Okay. Yeah, you guys fight it out for a minute. I'm just going to lay here on the ground. Thank you.
Producing a trample.
When it says defeat all your opponents, does that mean I need to throw everyone out and that's why it didn't work? Because if that's the case, then that stinks.
Oh, able to counter. Heavy duty right hand.
Elias, what are you doing? Elias, no.
And he's heading back in.
I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
Boom!
Right between
I
the eyes.
legitimately had Seth eliminated, and then you had to bring your stupid head and your stupid beard and your stupid face.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
What just happened?
Can he get it?
I don't know, Michael. It's not going to be easy.
This adds a whole new dimension to this match, guys.
You're absolutely right, Cole. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, and then it starts. Everyone starts reversing whatever I throw at them.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Such a dynamic maneuver from Elias.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated.
Well, Seth Rollins is gone at least.
Ooh, that hurt.
Who's it going to be?
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Big E showing some extra.
All right, I guess start tapping circle for. Oh well, that worked out at least. Oh well, that hurt.
Make a difference here, guys, without a doubt.
All right, Elias is gone.
That was
Ladies
just
and
malicious.
gentlemen, Elias
Daniel Bryan is gone.
been eliminated. The new Daniel Bryan has been eliminated.
Tough spot to be in.
Just a step quicker.
Drop kick. Oh, right in the back. Looking helpless right now. Oh, what a And then there was one. There's your Royal
It didn't even give me the chance to oh, because I didn't have a reversal. That's why it didn't give me the chance to reverse. Man, I don't know what to say at this point. It's just like, I'm trying my best not to get angry. Yeah, I'm failing at the moment. I'm very agitated with the game. And,
trying to eliminate Otis
That's,
for quite a while
you know,
now.
I'm
It's gonna
very,
need a lot
very
more space
agitated.
with the
Game
lower weights.
stinks.
He wants to
Throw
throw
this
Otis
game
over
out the
the top
window.
rope.
I want to finish it, though.
Adam Cole from
I want to
behind,
be able to
he
finish
eliminates
this and say,
Braun.
hey, we made it through this. We did it. We played the game. Blah, blah, blah. Game disc lands on Paladin's glass cartridge. Probably so.
Here we go. Who's it gonna
But I
be?
mean, like, this is bad. This is seriously bad. The way this is doing. I mean, I had that one, and then the game just kind of glitches out on me.
His trampoline exploded. Is he okay? Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm gonna go with no. Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete.
So, I mean, I could have had this done and we could have moved on, watched 6 more cutscenes, actually got into another match, watched 12 more cutscenes, watched 32 loading scenes in between the cutscenes. I mean, we could have had all of that done, but this game doesn't work properly. And again, this game is going on like October, November, December, January, February, March, April. You know, it's 6 months old. First of all, the glitches that were in it shouldn't have been in it in the first place. It should not have gone that way. Secondly, they've had time to fix some of these issues. And they should have fixed many of them by now. A lot of the things that are in this are inexcusable. The DLC to this game is straight up garbage.
If a superstar can toss some people out to the floor and get in a groove, they
When
change
I beat
the
it.
complexion of the match.
As great as those
No.
are, you only need one elimination to win this match.
WWE 2K20? No, I have not beaten it. I'm still in career mode, sweetheart.
Producing an onslaught.
No, ma'am.
Oh boy.
And so, you know, maybe the game is like, all right, we're going to take pity on him.
Kick right
Probably not, because that's the way this game works. All right, goodbye, Seth Rollins. I want you gone. Hello. Goodbye.
Straight punch. Jarring. A beautiful counter courtesy of Seth Rollins. Oh, saw it coming. Seth Rollins in trouble.
I didn't want to do a move to him, but whatever.
Has to change something fast. Wow, this shakes things up a bit, to say the least. Engineering. Kick right on point.
Should I play? My wife screams,
There's
no,
a big
no,
reversal by
no.
Seth Rollins. How good is Seth Rollins?
No!
Nice right hand. And he's heading back in.
All right, that should be Big E Langston coming in to yeah.
Punch right to the face.
All right, Seth is gone.
Rollins has been
All right, I wanted to go for Big E. That didn't work. Okay, that works.
From behind.
Yes, fight Big E. Eliminate Big E. Do something with Big E. Why are you coming after me? I'm in the midair. How can you reverse that?
Look at the look on his face. Oh, yeah, he looks super focused. German suplex. Boom. Oh, what a clothesline.
No, you leave me alone. You've chosen to wrestle Big E
Oh,
Langston.
here we go.
I've chosen to wrestle Velveteen Dream, who just...
Backbreaker.
No,
Pretty
I...
sure I invented that move. Looking stunned. Looking rocked. We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. Looking for the elimination.
He's got it right where he wants it.
Heavy duty right hand. What a punch.
Okay.
Velveteen Dream has been eliminated.
Taking a step back, standing in the corner.
Body drop. Just caught.
Daniel Bryan.
You know, we can stay here, guys. Lariat.
Big E is gone.
He has been eliminated.
Kick right on point.
Wait, Elias. No!
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
Oh.
Brutality in stereo. Just nasty.
Fine, wrestle each other. That's fine by me.
And here's Kevin Owens.
All right, Kevin Owens.
Daniel Bryan delivering the suplex. Roundhouse kick. That is a great reversal.
And of course, Daniel Bryan. Oh, I thought Daniel Bryan reversed something of mine just then. No, he didn't. Good.
Time to go home. Gotta go home driver. Good night.
No, I don't want to go in the corner. I held straight down.
This changes things big time. A fresh superstar usually does, Cole. Oh, such a dynamic maneuver from Elias. And
You know what? That's fine. On the ground, I can't be eliminated. All right, Ricochet, do your worst, and you'll probably do.
Catch, suplex. Solid contact from Daniel Bryan. Ouch. Boom. Oh, what a kick. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
And of course, in the turnbuckle, whatever. I'm.
Oh, read him there.
No, stop.
No elimination here.
You're not going to delete him. Defeat him this quickly.
Straight punch.
All right, Kevin Owens is gone.
Owens has been eliminated.
To make the elimination here.
Just stare at me.
This is going to be a tough one to get. How impressive was that reversal?
Why did I suddenly go for Ricochet when I've been...
Oh, that brings a rush of blood to the head. Ooh, bullseye. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up. And finds a counter. Military press.
Oh.
What's he got in mind? He might have him here.
Oh.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Oh.
Whoa, not so fast. Drop kick. Great athleticism.
And of course he reverses it.
Offense because it means less singing. It is all going
Or
his
not.
way right about now.
In the face. Ooh, what impact.
Leave me alone.
Harsh impact. Look out, a possible elimination coming up. This is unreal strength.
Okay. No.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. Legs trapped. And Bryan showing so much creativity. That's why Bryan is one of the best. Oof.
Oh, of course. Just reverse everything I do.
He might have been waiting on that one. And now that one's countered. We'll call it dentist. Look at this. Backslide driver. You know what they call that? Something no one would ever
Oh,
do.
you've got to be kidding me.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. Stomping. Ouch. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
You guys, leave me alone. Wrestle each other.
This might
No.
be big. Oh, European uppercut. Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. Legs trapped. What's next? Ricochet has been eliminated. Running leg drop.
I don't know how that worked, but whatever.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias
Okay.
has been eliminated.
Daniel.
That's fine. You can't eliminate me that way.
Specifically
All right.
targeting the leg. Nice calf kick.
All right.
Elevation.
One more guy. One guy to go.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh.
Has been eliminated.
And will now go on
You
to
have
fight
no idea how happy I am to see that.
at WrestleMania.
Oh, Sin Cara.
The countdown clock starting.
Okay.
The Rumble's over.
There's another entrant.
There's another entrant.
Hold on, it can't be. Is that
What?
No way.
Who is this? The Rock. The Rock is going great. It's the President, Rock Johnson. Great. He signed an executive order to make sure there were 31 people.
He can do whatever he wants.
So now I have to throw him out? And if I fail this, I have to start this all over again?
We're all witnessing history. For the first time ever, the President is competing in the Royal Rumble. And Trey has to beat him to go to WrestleMania.
Over the years, there have been numerous surprise entrants in the Royal Rumble from returning super.
You realize if I met the way this is set up, if I mess this up, I have to restart the whole thing all over again. Do you realize how is The Rock the president of this?
I mean, as of late, all the
I've heard him say that he's tossed around the idea. I don't think he'd ever do it.
Just look at him. I don't think he's missed a workout the entire time he's been in the Oval Office. In fact, I heard half of Air Force One has been converted into the top-of-the-line gym.
And don't forget, Trey's already been in the Rumble for a while. The President's completely rested.
You two may be right, but we're about to
Oh man, please don't tell me I gotta fight Dwayne Johnson right now.
Royal Rumble.
Please, no. Yes. I gotta beat Dwayne Johnson. I have reversals. So, I mean, this can be done. Will this be done?
Kick right to the midsection.
That's another question.
Boom, what impact.
Get out. Of course. Alright, my stamina is next to nothing, so I'm going to give him a moment to get up. Oh, this may be beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful.
Barring any more surprises, this time it's official. Trey has won the Royal Rumble. and will
Okay.
compete for a title at WrestleMania.
Hey,
I still can't believe
I'm
what we
happy
just
now.
witnessed. This is going to make headlines all around the world.
It looks like the President's not finished with Trey.
he's going to lift Bubba's hand in the air and wave it like he just don't care, and then give Bubba the rock bottom. He's going to give Bubba the rock bottom. Come on, please. Rock bottom. Rock bottom.
Trey has earned the President's seat.
Bubba James has shaken the hands with the president.
Position. Let's not get carried away, Saxton.
He should at least get an invite to
All
the
right.
White House.
So, point to the sign. Point to the sign. Come on, Bubba. Point to the sign. You're supposed to point. It doesn't count if you don't point to the WrestleMania sign.
Congratulations again to Trey on this history-making night.
Okay, so it doesn't count. That took me an hour. That took me an absolute hour to do. And it could have been done 15, 20 minutes ago. Rock bottom to people's elbow. Yeah. I wanted to get the Rock out of there as fast as I could. I'm happy now. I am happy. I am satisfied. I am hating this game at the moment. But you know what? Alright, skip this. We've seen these entrances. I am woman, hear me roar. Rawr.
You may not like her, but
So let's just get into this match and get it done ASAP for the Divas Championship. Alright, so is this going to end in garbage?
The match with nearly 2 decades.
Get Brooklyn to yellow hell. We're going to lose this match. Went all this far, all this way, and Brooklyn is probably going to beat us. Because when it goes, get someone to yellow hell, I immediately become concerned.
With that being said, tonight's outcome is extremely difficult to predict, as this might be one of the most personal conflicts we've ever witnessed. Ooh, right to the gut. Huge toss.
All right, up and down.
Up and boom, gut buster. Really just laying it in.
And stomp. Alright, so what are we doing? A punch? Alright, let's just get this over with. Wow, those are like the worst looking punches I've seen in my life.
Back and forth, taking out years of frustration on each other. Looks like Red's got the upper hand for now.
And we get...
Red with the tackle.
That looked very weak too. Suddenly there's new entrance. Mariah Carey!
One of them needs to somehow gain an edge.
I can't think of any Mariah Carey songs at the moment, so that's the best I can do. What? Just happened. What just occurred? Like, I know this is all culminating at WrestleMania. Did Brooklyn go to the hospital? No, that is a theme for a tag team called The Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro.
And there you see Samoa Joe watching this heat.
And Bubba James hits Samoa Joe with a steel chair.
I think he's headed out here to provide that edge Brooklyn needs. Trey nails him from behind. He was ready to stop.
Whoa!
Backstage is where you can lay waste to your
Hit your finisher on Samoa Joe in the parking lot. So I need to take Samoa Joe to the parking.
Here it comes.
Does that count? No. Where's the parking lot?
Incredible.
Parking lot's this way. Well, my bad, Smo Joe. Need you to follow me to the parking lot. I'm going to go ahead and get a little sprint going over there. And while you're down, I'm going to go ahead and grab this, because I'm going to need this. Oh, yeah, there's a little security guard there, and he's running for dear life. Probably because he knows Samoa Joe's coming. Yes, they need a course with Lacey Evans. Yes, yes. All right, when can I see myself? What's this? Oh, that was not good. All right, we can. All right, it's not over yet.
Drop suplex. What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Joe's not going to hit us with the chair. He can't.
Proving tough to catch.
All right.
Gets him with a counter.
Yeah, zigzag.
Slam. Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
And have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heat.
Stay down.
He lands the chair again. He's borderline barbaric.
I like how it's like, hit your finisher. I just DDT'd him
and no
twice with a steel chair and cement. That should be enough to kill a man. Couldn't remember her name, had to look it up. Yeah, it's alright. Alright.
Shows no mercy. In that poor chair.
Alright, let's hope he doesn't reverse any of this. And we run, cave in. That's good. Pick him up and Spanish fly.
Once more, setting it up. Trey manages to get Samoa Joe down, but for how long?
Wait, Bubba? How are you going to get Joe? Bubba's getting Joe into the air.
He's going to try to.
He's not trying. He's succeeding.
Oh, that's one way to stop
I believe you just did something illegal, but sure.
Assuming that trunk is strong enough to contain Joe and his enhanced arm.
Yes, that was a neat little jump cut.
For now, at
least.
So Bubba's going to be wrestling Smo Joe at WrestleMania. So you're now committing felonies. Look, it's wrestling, and so felonies are committed all the time. It's part of the show. It's a normal thing. Just lock me up and throw away the key. Yeah. Well, Bubba, you're going to be tossed in jail. Oh. That should have been a 10 count. I'm just saying. That's literally should have been a 10 count. That should have been the end of the match.
Get a definitive winner in this match.
Yeah, as long as one of them can make it back in the ring before the 10 count.
And they both do. Neither of them are ready for this match to end.
Alrighty.
For nearly a decade,
Yay!
the title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Alright.
Now, Michael,
So
you
let's kill.
Abdominal
Right,
stretch.
that's not
It's
what I
locked
wanted.
in. This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
I hate that move, and yet it's one of those moves that the game makes me have. I don't want an abdominal stretch. My woman is not a submission expert. She's a beast. She hoofs people around, like so. This is hoofing. Or not quite hoofing, but yeah. This is the best I got, alright?
She's starting to drag a little bit.
So we have to win by pinfall or submission. Oh, irate.
Oh, what a counter.
Punch to the face.
And again, yet another counter. Oh, right to the throat.
Clonk.
Boom, what impact.
No, not another reversal. Guess what? Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification.
And up and down. See, hoofing. That's the sort of thing women, you know, like this woman does. She hoofs.
She ducks out of the way there.
All right, and so we hit a Celtic War sword, and Soy, this is for you. What I'm about to do. This is straight up for you. As long as she doesn't reverse, and she can't, you wanted me to do something specific to her. Can you remember what that one thing was? I meant to hit circle earlier, but that's just kind of the way it goes. It sounded hard. You wanted me to sit on her. So guess what? We sat on her. And that's literally... Oh, all right. We have beaten Brooklyn Von Braun in a wrestling match for the Divas title.
Personally and professionally.
Please tell me that is the end of this chapter. That's the end of this chapter. That's good. All right. Let's go. We're gonna get started in the next chapter. We may actually, I'm right. We may actually beat this game by the next stream. I would have liked to have been a lot further by now, but hey, you know, you get what you take. So that means I need to install Batman Arkham Asylum, because that will be the game after this one. Whew, you know what, now that I'm done with the Royal Rumble, this game still sucks. But you know what? I'm done with the Royal Rumble.
I knew you'd be here early. You always were an overachiever.
You here to demand your rematch? Because I have no problem beating you again tonight.
There's not going to be a rematch.
You're giving up that easily?
No, there's not going to be a rematch because you're going to announce your retirement tonight.
That's news to me.
It's why I wanted to find you first thing, so you could start writing your big farewell speech. But that kind of emotional garbage should actually come easily to you. I mean, if you get stuck, you could just borrow something from your earlier writing. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents?
Ooh,
the truth is, we did. But
yes.
we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you
So
deserved.
you can't be this legitimately, so you have to go and do things like
your
this.
Mom and Dad.
Please tell me their
That's
next match
right.
is going to be like a
I
no
found out
disqualification
you wrote
match
that
because I'm going to spend the
little
entire
piece of
thing
fiction
beating
kicking
her with a
off 20
chair
years
just
of
for the
lies
sake
to your
of
best
Soy
friend.
Bomb.
His real parents are
Why
dead,
is
and you've been
Brooklyn
stringing him
acting
along
this way? Can we
entire
learn
time,
her
making him think
motivation?
they're
Her
alive just so
motivation
you have
is
one
she's
friend
a
in your
jerk.
depressing life.
That's literally
You never
just her
told him the
jerk.
truth,
Is that,
even
you know...
when he continued to pathetically leave 2 empty seats for them that would never be filled.
Why? Why
Here
are
you go. Here's your
doing this?
motivation.
The
Oh,
why
never mind.
doesn't really matter. Right now, you should be more concerned with the what, as in what could happen next. I could expose you and all your lies, destroying your life, your reputation, and most
This
of all,
isn't... This,
your
I mean,
friendship
this
with
isn't
Trey.
like the worst thing in the
Or-
world.
You can retire immediately, and I'll make your secret my secret. But one way or another, it's
Well-
happening tonight.
I know walking away from everything you've worked for will be the hardest thing
I'm
you've ever
not
done, but
retiring.
you have to keep our secret.
If you give me the option to
Please.
retire, I'll let this friendship fall down. I say tell Trey the truth and let Brooklyn think she has the upper hand. Yeah, and I say tell him the truth, then cripple her. Like, you know, break her legs. Do like they did back in the day in the old days of wrestling, back when someone went into business for themselves, they would break their backs to make them humble, to quote the Iron Sheik. I also think find another trunk for Brooklyn. Yay! That works too. Find another trunk for Brooklyn. Brooklyn, Brooklyn, bringing the hood to you.
And that's how I won the WWE Divas Championship, crossing off one of the most elusive things on the list. But the Divas Championship wasn't just
Who
a
in the
title.
world is
It
that?
was more than that. It was...
Sorry, I think something amazing just happened. Earlier today, I received a note saying I would finally get to meet my birth
Yeah,
parents
I thought
at the
they
Hall of
died.
Fame ceremony
Actually,
tonight,
Roy
and
Dinkenholm
I
from
think they
Omaha,
just
Nebraska.
arrived.
I don't know what's
I
happening
apologize
either.
if I'm a little distracted.
Who are those
It's just
people?
I've been waiting for this moment.
The final chapter is us beating the living daylights
We're
out of
almost done
Brooklyn
here, so I'll catch
during
up
the
with
Hall
you
of
real
Fame
soon, okay?
speech. Because they look more like
Sorry
her
again
parents.
for cutting you off. Where were you?
There's really not much left to say, other than to cover how we ended up here tonight.
Okay, why is our son wearing such an ugly beard? Okay, notice that the guy was really small and the woman was really tall. Are they trying to say that those two are brother and sister and never realized it or something of that nature? I mean, you guys did catch that, right? Like, the guy was inky dinky and the woman was really, really tall. And
When
the
I
belt
defeated
is
my
going
lifelong
straight
nemesis to capture
through
this
her
championship,
clothing.
the same championship I dreamed of winning as a young girl, it was an amazing feeling. But after that wore off, I was consumed by a range of different emotions. Ones that I hadn't felt
That's what you're
in a
thinking
very
as well,
long
Bubba.
time.
Granted, you know, it's a holographic
Satisfaction,
shirt. Yes,
relief,
it's a fake shirt.
Peace of mind. The fire that drove me throughout
She
my
lost her
career
smile.
to come out here and fight on a nightly basis was suddenly gone. I went from thinking, what's next, to what's left. And I realized that after crossing off the most elusive item on the list, the answer was not much. Because I accomplished everything I set out to do and way more. So I had to be honest with myself. If I kept going, everything after would feel like a letdown. And
Well,
that's
she
not how I
retired.
wanna live my life or remember my career.
If she
So
just
with all
gives up
that
and
being
retires,
said,
I give up on this game. No, you
I'm
can't give
here
up on this
tonight
game. You got to go through the montage of where, and there she is. Well, there
to
goes that.
relinquish the Divas Championship.
This is going to have to
and
end on a
announce my
high note
retirement
somehow.
From WWE,
So
effective immediately.
we're going to end up having to see her.
Is this actually happening?
She's going to have to end up coming back and stomping the living daylights out of Brooklyn Von Braun.
I know this is probably shocking, and some of you might be disappointed or upset, but this isn't necessarily a bad thing. I've lived this part of my life to the fullest.
Brooklyn keeps winning. Red is so unlikable.
Now it's time for me to go
and
explore
that's
other
something
challenges.
I've noticed in this is that even
Who
when
knows?
Red wins,
Maybe I'll
Brooklyn
try
finds a
acting
way
again.
to win again.
You all saw how
And
my
so I'm
only
wondering
other
what
audition
part of
went.
the hero's
Can't go
journey,
worse than
where
that,
are
right?
we in all of this? Like, how is it
Finally,
that she comes to
I
ultimately...
just want to say thank you.
I'm thinking somewhere either in this chapter or the next
Thank
chapter we're
you
going to see
for
something
supporting
big,
me
or at least
for
we
all
better see
these
something
years.
big.
Please continue to back
'Cause
the
if we
next woman who
don't,
take my place, who I am certain will be stronger, more athletic, and hopefully a little less temperamental than I was.
Maybe I should read ahead and see what happens. Well, you can if you want to, just don't
So-
tell me.
Yeah. That's it.
Because we got 2 chapters left, I think.
Thanks, everyone.
You can probably hear my wife singing in the background right now, singing the Beatles.
I'm not really sure what to say. I'm stunned.
Although I will say I'm grateful she's on SmackDown Live. That show's a whole lot better than Raw.
Thank you, Red. Yes, thank you. And we wish you all the best.
Oh, singing Yesterday now. So, I mean, there has to be some sort of end game where she comes back and she defeats Brooklyn and we're all happy and hunky-dory and things of that nature. I've seen what I need to know. That there's 2 chapters left and we ultimately get the victory over Brooklyn Von Braun. We drop kick her in the face and everyone's happy, including me.
What was that? You can't retire. You've got years left on your
Yeah, you're only
career.
like 12.
I'm sorry, but I need you to try to understand.
Maybe I could wrap my head around it if I had a little more warning. I mean, when you texted me, make sure you watch my promo tonight, I was expecting you had some clever line about Brooklyn, not that you were going to walk away from WWE.
I will admit,
This
this
wasn't
part is,
something I
I'm
was
kind of just
planning
going,
for a long time.
yeah.
It happened quickly.
Okay, fine, but if you're done, then I'm done. We're a
No,
package deal,
Bubba, you
remember?
can't
No,
retire.
what?
You've got to go to
Don't do this.
WrestleMania.
I need you to try to understand.
What about the title shot you just earned in the Royal Rumble? I'm getting revenge on Samoa Joe for everything he's done.
None of that matters if you're not along for the ride, too.
You need to think about this some more. You're making an impulsive decision.
I've made up my mind.
Well,
I'm done.
notice how neither one of these guys have aged throughout any of this. Even at their Hall of Fame speech, where most people are in their like 40s or 50s.
I never expected my plan to work this well and cause your idiot friend to retire too. It's like getting rid of 2 turds with 1 stone.
This isn't over.
But it is over, and that's the best part of all of this. Anyway, just wanted to wish you a happy early retirement. Maybe you can take up bingo, or going to dinner at 3 p.m., or yelling at kids in your neighborhood. If you kick that ball in my yard one more time, I'm going to put you on my
Yeah,
list.
get a drill job, you hippie.
Hilarious. See you, never again.
So how are we going to get revenge? Can we hit a pausing point? So my wife is getting louder in her singing at the moment. And as much as I like the Beatles, I'm not sure she's able to be heard on the microphone at the moment. And I'd really...
We're going live with your show intro in 5 minutes.
Thanks. Just let me run through it once to make sure I've got it. Who will be named as your top 10? Prepare yourself for drama as our contestants get their hands dirty. Glad handing with the CEO.
Bubba
of
is
the newer
actually
company
hosting
to see
America's
who can
Next
get
Top
the
Hand
upper
model.
hand for their fall fertilizer campaign. It's all hands on deck. Coming up next on America's Next Top Hand Model. Do you think there's too many hand puns?
It's perfect. It's
Not heavy-handed at all. Ha 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 ha.
I see what you did there. Hey, sorry I missed your other call. I'm at my new hosting gig. Look, if this is about getting Baron Corbin a spot on the show, I'm still relatively new here, so I don't think I have that kind of pull yet. Oh, okay, good, because honestly,
He's got the phone turned around the opposite end.
Wait, what'd you say? Really? That's amazing. Did you tell Red yet? Yeah.
So we're told that we get the Hall of Fame thing.
Okay, I'll try her. This is truly an honor. Thank you so much.
Why is that phone reversed?
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna be famous.
Don't pull a muscle. So are we going to expose Brooklyn Von Braun at the Hall of Fame, and then all of a sudden, she's a jerk, she's mean, and then we powerbomb her off the stage? Can that work? I mean, we've already sat on her.
That's my ring and my championship. I hate you, Brooklyn.
She turned off the TV with the pizza. That's pretty good aim. Okay, is she going to have the phone in reverse?
What?
Hey, it's been a while.
And why is she in a hotel room?
I'm great. I'm on vacation at the beach, which is why no one's been able to reach me. Trying to disconnect, you know?
Oh, that's good to hear. I only have a minute, so I'll make this quick. I just got some amazing news. We're going into the WWE Hall of Fame together.
Really? Wow.
Okay, which side of that phone is the actual phone?
Definitely not this fast.
I'm serious when I'm asking that because both sides of the phone are the screen. I don't think we have phones like, of course, this is 2020, so, you know, both sides, you know, that may be it. It's a holophone.
We're going in together, just like it's always been.
Yeah, it is nice.
Hey, I gotta run. Don't relax too much. You know what they say about idle hands. Ooh,
oh no. Bubba, stop with the hand puns.
You too. Ooh,
I mean, I understand you're wanting to be a handy individual, but come on.
She won't be happy. Which makes me happy.
Or... okay. So is this chapter nothing but cutscenes? Someone give Trey the finger and a thumb, too.
Move! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Get out of my way! Are you kidding me? Those two pieces of human trash are going into the Hall of Fame? This has to be a joke! They were only in the WWE for a cup of coffee. You know what? An actual cup of coffee deserves to be inducted before they do!
Please fire her.
Take it easy. We're all entitled to our opinions, but there are certain realities you can't dispute. While Red and Trey may have had shorter careers than the typical Hall of Famer, the impact they made during that time was tremendous. So it doesn't matter.
I'm glad that she's upset at the moment, so this might work out.
They are going
so
to get
the parent plants are probably on her end. Coming to the WWE Hall of Fame, Cup of Joe, brother of Samoa Joe. The Joe Brothers. Burnt, burnt, burnt. Burnt, burnt. I really want to tell her that she can be heard really well. But I think I'm going to wait till after the fact. If only she was this loud during her streams. I want to go to bed, but I want to see what happens first. Yeah, I know. I'm with you, Bubba. I'm wanting to get to a good stopping point, but it's like 30,000 cutscenes.
Man, feels like we've been up here for like
15 hours. That's how long I've probably been playing at this point.
I think that pretty much sums everything up, right?
Yeah, I think we covered it all.
And there's only one thing left to do. List, please.
All right.
It's time to cross off one final list item together. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Shoot, I think I forgot a pen.
Seriously?
I've got one you can use.
I'm sure someone else in this arena has a spare pen, so you can go sit down.
Take it easy.
Oh,
Just wanted to come
there
up here
we
in front of the
go.
world to say congratulations and finally put our differences behind us. I would never do anything to take away
This
from
is
your
all
special night
Brooklyn's
that you so
dealings.
rightfully deserve. Trey, even your birth parents are here, which is amazing. Stand up, please.
Dude, look at
But
that.
before you finish up, there's just one thing I want to mention that you left out of your speech. You see, Red wasn't 100% honest about what led to her retirement and later her best friends. In fact,
Okay,
it turns out
so
she has
what
a little
is
secret,
the...
which is the real
what
reason
is
she walked
the,
away from WWE.
You have to do something. She's gonna ruin everything. I'm sorry, but I'm done hiding this for us. It's over.
What really happened was
You're
I
gonna
found
make
out the
yourself
truth
look like a
behind this
bigger
secret,
jerk
and she didn't want me to tell anyone.
than knowing.
So she chose to
Brooklyn's
retire
going to look
instead.
worse for this
But I
because
couldn't
this
sit
seems
back and let her get
extraordinarily
away without
petty.
everyone knowing the real Red. So let's start with this. That lovely older couple in the audience, they're not Trey's parents. I know, because they're fakes I hired to be here. That letter you got that said they were coming tonight, also a fake.
Please tell me you're
But
going to
if you
show
wanna see
two
your real
charred
parents,
corpses. That would be
I can make that happen.
extremely metal.
Here they are. Yeah, that pretty much says it all.
Wow.
And look at the date there. They
So
were
this
already
is
long
so
gone
how
by the
does this
time we were
make
in high
Brooklyn
school.
look good?
Which makes
like
you wonder,
a good
Trey,
human being.
how could they have written you a letter?
Why is
Maybe
I don't know.
someone else wrote it to try to manipulate you into doing whatever they wanted. And maybe that person was so miserable and lonely, they had to resort to something morbid like that.
So
to
like
ensure
what is
they
the
always
whole
had a friend at
purpose
their side.
behind all of this?
But who would do such a terrible
Red
thing?
is looking pretty bronze too.
Certainly not your so-called best friend.
It looks like she's about to go
Right.
crazy.
Is this true?
What is this?
We're not finished here.
So is this how this ends? Is with Bubba just being destroyed?
If you come any closer, I will crush his neck. And
So-
the same goes for anyone else. If you try to stop us, I will end him.
What is this? Okay, so we're fighting at WrestleMania. Yay. How close am I to the end of this game? Because I may just go do a little overtime if this is, if we're right at the end. So you said you looked it up. Do I have anything? Do I have a bunch after this? I don't think there's much left. Okay, let's see. I would have loved to have finished the Royal Rumble earlier. I mean, something like this in real life would get you fired. Get Brooklyn to yellow health while staying away from Samoa Joe. That is very specific. was easy. Who is that? That's Rhea Ripley. What? Why is Rhea Ripley here? What is... that was easy. We got 12 more cutscenes, and... This is really... Ow, I just hit my hand up against my desk. Ouch. This is really dragging on now. Oh, okay, there are a couple of surprises. This is dragging on now. I may have to actually call this and say we'll have to finish this, and then, hey, if we finish it, we'll start Batman as soon as we're done with it. Whoa! Why are we fighting Rhea Ripley now? Why are we fighting Rhea Ripley now? Why is Rhea Ripley helping? I don't understand this. I understand nothing at this moment. Alright, so we've taken out Rhea Ripley. Who's popping up next? Charlotte. We gotta fight Becky Lynch. We're fighting all the women? What is this baloney? We had to fight Becky Lynch while staying away from... And it's another cutscene, or another loading screen. The game, seriously. You could have... Susan Sarandon comes on and puts Red in a headlock. Yes. I mean, we're going to fight the entire women's division. That's where we're going with all of this. Melissa Milano rushes on and tells you to save a child. The child being Bubba James. And then from there, Bette Midler steps on stage, starts singing. Elizabeth Warren comes on stage, and I don't know, we throw her through something, and then, you know, one of the Trumps come out because the Trumps are good friends with the McMahons, and, you know, things of that nature. So, yeah, blah, 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 blah. All right, Becky Lynch is done. All right, now we're fighting... Oh, great, I gotta fight all three women now? I have to fight all three? Oh, no, she's telling Becky to get off stage. Rhea Ripley, who knows what happened to her? Is he going to kill Bubba at this point? The reanimated head of Carol Channing comes out to bite you. So... I love how the stuff is just mid-air and literally loading, where you can still see it on camera that it's loading and then starts falling. Alright, well that was a thing. Dun 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 dun, WrestleMania. Oh. Alright, I'm going to have to, as soon as I get to the next stopping point, I'm going to have to say this is it. Because I've been going on for 2 hours, almost 2 hours, 30 minutes. And of course cutscene, then loading screen, cutscene, loading screen.
Do you need me to make another ice machine run?
You know, there's some wounds.
That looks like the exact same hotel room she was in when she threw the pizza, just minus the pizza boxes.
What?
You have to admit, that was a pretty cheesy line.
You know, you have a really strange way of apologizing.
I'm sorry. It's just, We've been working through this all night, and I think I'm starting to lose it. Look, you know how I
just
truly
reached the
feel.
point where I don't care.
You also know me better than anyone else. I made a stupid decision to protect you when we were kids, and it just kept escalating from there.
Because, like you said, I mean,
I wanted to tell
every
you so
go,
many times,
Brooklyn
but
and
it got
Smojo
harder
end
and
up
harder, especially when you started leaving the tickets.
they're winning out, and so it's
I
like,
couldn't
why?
bring
What's
myself
even
to
the
take that away
purpose
from you.
of
It would be like you
these
finding out that
two?
America's Next Top Hand model was fixed.
Are they going to just win
is
at
it?
the very end?
Did you hear something?
No, I was just using that as an example.
Okay.
America's Top
I
Hand?
don't think I could handle that right now.
Bubba, how dare you?
I think I always knew deep down that it was all too good to be true. That I'd
You
never
have
meet
met
them,
your parents.
I guess a part of me wanted to believe that.
So I'm
maybe something
annoyed that
bigger would come
Brooklyn
out of
has
of
all
this,
of these women
it
that
wasn't
she
just
bullies
about
into helping her.
action figures or championships or
I'm
entertaining
annoyed
millions
that,
of people.
I don't know.
That it would help
I'm
me find a
just-
part of
nah.
myself that was missing.
But maybe something bigger did come
His
out
beard
of all
goes
this.
through his thumb.
This wasn't about finding
Yeah,
two
actually,
people
yeah,
who
it
fill a
does.
hole
That
in your
doesn't
life.
surprise
it was
me
about
in this game.
millions of people finding you to fill holes in their lives.
Man, what about the two people that actually adopted him? You know, they don't count?
Now that was cheesy.
But it's true.
Maybe.
I have something for you.
Please don't tell me this is a letter from my long-lost aunt and uncle telling me to forgive my best friend.
Just open it.
What's this all about?
It's our new list. On one of my ice machine runs, or maybe it was one of the times you locked me out of the room. I can't remember, but I made some phone calls to management, and it's unprecedented, but they've agreed to let us get revenge on Brooklyn and Samoa Joe at
So it's
tomorrow night's
Red
WrestleMania.
and
Assuming
Bubba
you're on board.
versus Brooklyn and Smojo, I'm assuming.
I guess we're coming out of retirement. This has to be some kind of
No,
record.
Terry Funk has retired and come out of
There's one other thing you
retirement
need to
faster
know.
than that before,
Brooklyn
so I mean,
and
don't
Samoa
worry
Joe
about it. You guys
agreed
are
to
good.
the match, but only if we put our Hall of Fame spots on the line.
Forever! Forever!
You
How
really
long
wanna
will
do
Terry
this?
Funk wrestle? Forever!
If we don't fight back after what they did, then we don't deserve those spots.
Package deal. I'm in.
I still like the change I made to Bubba's mustache with little stars. Alright, if this just leads to the match, then we'll do this and go. So it all ends with us wrestling old Von Braun.
Hey,
All right.
just wanted to let you know, I left 2 open seats in the audience just like you always did.
Why?
Because his other
obviously my
parents are going to
birth
show
parents
up.
aren't showing up anytime soon. So was it just for good luck or out of respect or something?
You'll see.
That's right. The people that took care of him are going to be in the audience, which is what I'm assuming. It was all that for... And now we get another loading screen. Okay. Do we have to talk to them? Nope. We don't have to talk to any of them. We can go straight into the match. As much as I would have loved to talk to Riley Flash, Mickey James, and Triple H, let's do this. Attribute points, what are those? That's the great... Oh no. At least it's not going through people's heads. At least it's not going through people's heads. It's like hour 30 of WrestleMania probably.
We have a huge last-minute change to tonight's event. After being ambushed at the conclusion of their Hall of Fame speech, Red and Trey will seek revenge.
I like how the game itself stutters. And so you may think my stream is doing it. No, it's actually, that's actually the game that's stuttering.
They will take their spots in the WWE Hall of Fame. And we've never seen anything like this before, and it's highly improbable we ever will again. With respect to
oh, so we don't even actually get the... Hey, this is fine. Wait, our Hall of Fame spots are on the line?
Of the evening. Red and Trey are here to take on Brooklyn Von Braun.
So, I mean, I'm fine going against Brooklyn, but Samoa Joe and Bubba is going to be difficult.
Trey overcame both physical and emotional trauma to be here tonight. But I suppose revenge can motivate someone to do just about anything, including putting everything they've dreamed of and worked for at risk. Guys, what are these pieces of paper falling down from above? I believe it's supposed to
symbolize the new list. Beat Brooklyn and Joe at WrestleMania. Alright, let's do this. Hey, I'm actually glad that it's going like this, because that doesn't mean...
2 seats. It's time to move on.
This. Now that's pretty cool. They actually aged his parents, his adoptive parents. So that's cool. So is his dad going to get punched by Samoa Joe? Is that what's going to happen? Alright, then we get another cutscene, and then Brooklyn and Samoa Joe come in, and then we get another loading screen and cutscene, and then we start the match, and then we get another loading screen and cutscene. And it's just too much at this point. I love how that stuff just kind of disappears. So what are what thoughts? I told you, loading screen, Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe, loading screen match. What are your guys' thoughts on this right now? The loading screens are the best part. I forget. I constantly forget the loading screens are the best part of this. All right. The thing is, though, hopefully I can I can win this match the way that I did earlier, but actually sitting on her.
And now here are the two superstars who want nothing more than to take everything from Red and Trey to essentially erase their legacies in a
I told you
fight.
guys.
It's the so-called
I think
American
Brooklyn
hero,
needs a swift
Brooklyn
boot. I can
Von
give her a
Braun
swift boot.
and Samoa Joe. Yeah,
I've created a machine with Red, and Trey's not bad. But I don't know how he'll fare against someone Samoa Joe size.
To their opponents tonight, dating back years in both cases. Full disclosure,
I'm still questioning why Samoa Joe has a cybernetic arm. I don't understand that.
Samoa Joe have been unstoppable from both a mental and physical standpoint since the moment they
I missed something in the storyline. I know I did, but it doesn't matter at this point.
Full strength, and we know they're not even close to that. And there you see Red and Brooklyn facing off. There is so much history between these two. We're talking
Brooklyn just burying her face, and
I don't know if it'll ever
Red's
end, but we'll get
unmentionables.
at least some kind of resolution
This game did not
after tonight's
allow for any
contest is over.
compensation for a really tall woman, I'm telling you. Is this a tornado match?
We're not sure who's going to start the match tonight. It actually looks like Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are discussing that right now.
Brooklyn's got a huge... Oh, she's got paint to represent Samoa Joe's arm. All right, let's do this.
Calculated move from the American hero. This is it. Here we go.
Cutscene. Get Samoa Joe to red hell. Burn, burn, burn. Burn, burn. Why are we at yellow hell?
The fact that Red and Trey are even fighting alongside each other after Brooklyn Von Braun destroyed their original career.
I'm having to do a bunch of stomps right now because I'm kind of afraid to do anything major. But we have, because we got tossed off the apron earlier.
While I agree with you on that, you
All
have
right,
to consider what I
let's
said earlier.
do this.
There's no way Red and Trey are 100 or even 50% after the brutal attack just 2 nights ago. Mark my words.
By the way, I'm doing a lot of stomps right now because it does help take off his stamina, but if he reverses that, I still have time to get in a move.
Execution, it's all coming together right now.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. DDT!
Alright. Taunt, that's going to help us out.
Samoa Joe is an expert in strikes and submissions. This man is a monster who is set on annihilating his opposition.
Alright, we're going to take a step back and let our energy, our stamina rebuild and clock him.
Right on point.
And we're going to let stamina build real quick. Samoa Joe is not reversing anything. It makes me nervous.
Yeah, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship features the most dynamic superstars in the promotion. This should be a barn burner.
I'm going to take a step back.
And scissors takedown. Very nice.
Alright. Take a step back. Alright, Samoa Joe's at red health. What now? As Trey performs a grapple move, Samoa Joe while in the ring. I can do. Oh.
Trey escapes
Oh.
the Uranagi, and now he's got Samoa Joe in the coquina clutch. Red takes Brooklyn down. Hold on, is this actually happening? It is. Red and Trey of Brooklyn.
Please tell me this is how the match
Samoa
ends.
Joe locked
Please
into
tell me this is how the match
submission
ends.
After everything that's happened among these four adversaries, this feels like the perfect ending.
Don't get ahead of yourself. They need to actually finish them off.
Can Red and Trey do the unthinkable? Will Brooklyn and Samoa Joe
So I'm
give
not
up?
going to...
Red and Trey have pulled off the impossible and ensured that they will
All right.
be honored in the WWE Hall
I
of
think at
Fame.
this point that means we beat the game. Hey, can someone help me with superstar mods, please? I don't have any superstar mods. Seth Amador 53, but I do appreciate the follow.
Red and Trey,
Congratulations for the second time
when-
on your Hall of Fame induction.
But I do appreciate the follow. I have really no mods. You know, as far as superstars are concerned. Or when you say superstar mods, rather, what do you mean by that? Let me ask that. That's a better thing to ask, is what exactly do you mean when you say mods?
This might have been our first time seeing one of your matches in person, but we were always watching on TV.
Oh,
proud of you, son. Can I still?
absolutely.
Yeah. a lot of catching up
When you
to
talk about
do.
models or something of
sorry
that
about that.
nature,
We all are. It's okay.
Ooh, we have something for you. There's some
I don't want to
maintenance
sound
guy
like,
from
you
the arena
know,
that's selling it online. Wasn't cheap.
Luckily, we've gotten good at puzzles in our old age.
Oh my gosh! I thought I lost you.
it's
but
the
you're
list.
back.
There's one thing left on there. We need to
Superstar
finish
mods.
crossing off.
I'm not doing the PC version. This is PlayStation 4, so I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm very sorry. I would love to be able to help you, but if you have it through like Steam or something of that nature, you'd probably maybe find something through Steam.
Reconciliation and finally the unexpected return of what some might think is just
So,
a little scrap of paper. But it was more than that.
we
to
did
Red
it.
and Trey. It's what led them to this very moment.
We
that
beat this
was
game.
expected all along. They may not
Um,
have known how they'd end up here, but they knew when they created that list.
And that final match was far easier than I thought it would be.
Well said, Michael. Soak every bit of this in. Red and Trey.
Far easier than I thought it would be. But you know what? After the pain I endured going through the Royal Rumble, I'll take this. Especially after what ended up happening. Like beating the Royal Rumble and the game's like, well, too bad. That's too bad for you, Mr. Moo. You may have beaten me, but I ain't gonna recognize it. Not my Royal Rumble winner. Hashtag. That literally took the wind out of my sails tonight. Was that one moment. Had that moment not occurred, I'd be probably... Well, I'm happy now. Chippy Hall of Fame, fame.
Still members of the WWE Hall of Fame, Red and Trey.
It's a Chippy Hall of Fame, and whatever. As far as I know, this is it. I think this is it. this seems like a good ending point for the game. Out of nowhere, Brooklyn von Braun comes and tackles them, beats them up, and then the game goes on for 13 more chapters. All right. We earned, you're the best around. You actually beat the game. You're the best around. And so I think, Soy, I think you can mark us as beating WWE, or, you know, mark, or if you don't do it, I will. Unspent points. Okay, so let's get those points done. Let's start with Bubba. We did it. We did it, people. We beat the game, or we beat the only part that matters for the sake of what we're calling beating the game. You know, I don't feel like doing this right now. My career completed. So there we go. We beat it. We've done everything. And so we are awesome. I'll do the other stuff later. Not a game I would ever buy and play, but it was enjoyable at times. At times it was enjoyable. I will agree with that. At times it was enjoyable. I'm at the point where I'm just kind of going, I'm glad this is over. I'm dead serious when I say that. I am glad this is over and done with. We have beaten this game. This game had some positive elements to it, but this game was more trash than anything. And I don't even care that I'm wording it that way. So yeah, next Tuesday we're going to start on Batman Arkham Asylum, because that game tied with Infamous. Thursday we'll be playing Infamous 2. This is PS4, not Xbox One. But we're done with my career mode, and so we can mark off WWE 2K20 as done. I want to say thank you to Bubba James, thank you to Sethamodor 52, thank you to Soy Bomb, thank you to anybody else who has watched this evening. Grateful that you're here. Hope you all have a good night, and we'll see you Thursday. Actually, Soy will see you tomorrow with Super Metroid, but I'll see you Thursday. Have a good night.